Hey fellas, Rusty coming at you. Today we're going to take a look at one of my knives from this storage bag. We're going to take a look at a 2000 Copperlock. We have, I believe this is a 1999. That's the second year that they came out. 2000's the third year. Got me some Rough Rider mini trappers. Here's a Kershaw, lizard skin, sod buster, a couple more soddies. These are kind of my collectibles. A little teardrop jack. Here's a Schrade, Queen Abalone canoe, Rough Rider first generation canoe, Winchester canoe, Robinson made by Queen Canoe, and a 1989 case canoe. We'll focus on this one today. By the way, this storage bag is like 10 bucks at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Okay, so there's not a whole bunch about the mini Copperlock you guys probably don't already know. Like I said, this is a 2000. It's going to be in stainless steel. There's a look at our tank stamp, if I can get you that. Natural bone, natural jig bone. I believe that's CORNCOB jigging. And mine was a little dirty. The bone, if this bone was bright white, it does maybe yellow over time or with handling. I'd say that it's in good shape. I have polished this blade. I don't think it was used much. I do remember there being a little bit of scratching, but overall we have solid lockup. Let's see how. But yeah, I've been going through the case paste. You guys get an idea there. I think the bolsters are okay, but overall very happy for a 24-year-old knife. So we'll see how the blade centering is. I think I got this for around the mid-50s. I actually thought it was a large, and I am looking for a large in white bone because I have a red and blue, and I got this little thing about having a red, white, and blue Copperlocks. So I got that in my mini Copperlocks. But if you've never seen the size comparison, that's what we're looking at here. Handle wise, let's see. I'm always in the wrong place. I shoot these in the morning on my break at work. Let's see how. Try to show them to you guys in the hand. It is smaller. It does make it more carryable, if you will. But the large one is definitely easier. It's a better cutting tool if you want to really cut something, opening packages and stuff like that. This one's plenty fine. For those of you who've been following me, I did dye this bone myself. I wanted to touch up some spots here, and it patinaed the blade, and we'll see if we can get, you can still see I've worked on it 3 different times with case paste, and you might still be able to see a little bit there. So if the light catches it just right, otherwise, you know, the backside wasn't as bad as the front. And we'll get that off. See if you can. Yeah. So keeping this one in pretty good shape. I like me some red bone. I like this one. It's carbon steel. Couldn't tell you the year for sure. 2023, 2024. But I like this bone. I like this shield. And an Easter egg. And that one is a 1984 Camillus Remington bullet single bladed trapper. Whew, that's a mouthful. So these knives, I think this is a R1303, made in 1984. Gorgeous, gorgeous Delrin, and it's just a wider knife. So the review is not about these. It's just to encourage you to go check out the review on this Remington. So we'll end there, guys. Take a peek at that shield, and thanks for joining me.